So hello and welcome back. So today we're going to have a look at this airbag fault on this Jaguar, right? So not really sure where to start on this one, but I've had a bit of advice, so let's go from there. Yeah, so the advice I've been told is with the airbag light, it only comes on when you drive it. So I haven't drove it recently, not for at least a week and a half. It should flash once and then it will flash a certain amount of times, and if it flashes 9 times, it's the clock spring or something that's behind here somewhere. So unfortunately, looking at this clock spring, okay, I put it in Google and there's loads of them, right? There's loads of different ones. I don't know which one it is. So what we're going to do, I don't really want to take all the steering wheel and everything off, right, just to have a look at this, because it just seems pointless. So I'm going to take the bottom of the steering, hit this off, undo these 2 screws here. Now I don't know if this is going to work, yeah, so I was going to do this and have a look, see if I can see the clock spring and see the part number that is on it. And then what I'm going to do, oh dear, that was the key ring, sorry. So what I was going to do then is, when I next drive this, because I'm not sure I'm going to be going out in it today, to be honest, but next time I drive it, I'm going to wait for the single flash of the airbag light, then count how many, and if it's 9, I need a new clock spring. Yeah, that'd be an easy, it sounds easy, doesn't it? Now, like I said, I just don't want to get involved with taking all the steering wheel and everything off, because if the clock spring's gone and you take it all off, you've got to put it all back on again, yeah? So that's my thoughts at the moment, all right? So bear with me. So as far as I'm aware, under here is where the clock spring is. Now, I think I can see it in there. Yeah, that little gap there, there's like some wires in there. Oh yeah, there it is. I'm sure that's it. So what I'm going to do is just check the wires are pushed in. Right. I'm just going to try and get the part number off it. I'm presuming that's it there. I don't know. Just try and get some kind of part number or something. Then put it back together again. So look, there we go. Look at that. So there's the clock spring, right? You can just see it in there. See, look, there it is. Yes. So we've got now the part number, because the problem I had is I didn't want to order one, take it all apart and find out I've got the wrong one. So now at least I can order the correct one. Now, before I order this part and we start actually doing the job, I'm actually going to drive it about a bit over the next few days, just to check that it is the clock spring, because I was told if it's the clock spring, it will flash once, and then 1 or 2 seconds, it will flash 9 times, and then it will repeat that process 3 times, and then the light will stop on continuously. And that's apparently, if it flashes a certain amount of times, it tells you which airbag is the problem, and if it's 9 times, it's the clock spring, which I think it was, to be fair, but I just need to double check it again. There's no point spending like £120 or something on a clock spring if it's not going to be that. So yeah, so I should hopefully, if it is the clock spring, we'll be doing this in the next week or so when I've ordered the bit or what have you. So yeah, so stay tuned and let me just get this all back together again. Yeah, but like I say, I just wanted that part number because I don't know what it was. I was looking at, all I could find was X type and S type, and I didn't know if it was the same. Yeah, but I still don't, so I'm gonna have to go and have a look. But yeah, but that is the part code for an X350. Yeah, so it's handy just to know that. Yeah, saves you taking it off if you've got the same car. Yeah. So another quick thing while I'm underneath the dashboard is, I've never taken one of these steering wheels off a Jaguar. I mean, the ones I have taken off aren't the same as this. So let me show you. Jaguar steering wheels I've seen, you don't take them off quite like this, okay? These ones, look, you do it from the back. I'm presuming that's a oh, look, there's a star in there. I don't know what you call it, Torx. So I'm presuming you wouldn't do that one, and that one, and the airbag comes off. Like I said, it's a bit of an unknown for me. I've not actually had nothing to do with taking this type of steering wheel off. So as you know, I had all the plastic off and all that. I did wiggle the wires and push them all back in a bit if, you know, one would come a bit loose. So regarding this one flash on the airbag light, and then you get a little, I don't know, a space in between, then you get 9 individual flashes, and it will do that 3 times before it stops on continually. Now, since I've pushed all those wires in, okay, I've done 40 miles tonight. I've got about another 30 I'm going to do to get back home. And let me show you. I've had no airbag light at all. Yeah. So either it's going to come on in a bit, or yeah. Feeling the wires about, I've fixed it. Not quite sure yet, but I didn't want to go and change it until I knew it flashed 9 times. So yeah, now I'm waiting for it to come on. It's not coming on. So unless it comes on the way home, yeah, it could be fixed. I don't know. Then we'll have to wait a bit longer. Go out in it a few more times to see if it'll go off completely. But like I say, at the moment, it's not come on again since. So yeah, a bit weird. So because the lights started coming back on again, I've been out and bought a clock spring, yeah? All right. So next video, we're going to put it on. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Not a lot happened in it. It was a bit of a weird one because, like I say, I keep getting intermittent fault. But 90% of the people said this is the problem. So, and I think it is as well. So let's hope we haven't just blown like £200 for nothing, yeah? Because this is £200, yeah, from Jaguar. £204. Now, I mean, you could put a second-hand one in, but what's that like? Yeah. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all very soon in a new video.